Good morning. It is Thursday morning, October 10th. We just woke up about an hour ago. We'll put the luggage away in the car. Now we're going to check out of the hotel, have breakfast at the hotel, and then head to Highclere. Hurricane passed Florida. Well, not Florida, but past the Tampa area this morning. Still pretty early there. I think it's about 2 or 3 in the morning in Florida right now. But I feel like we probably did okay, luckily. So, going to try to enjoy the day at Highclere and catch the train back to London. And then tonight we'll be seeing Matilda on, I call it Broadway, but it's actually a West End live performance of Matilda, so that should be fun. So this is breakfast today. I got, I forget the name now, Eggs Benedict with some cranberry juice, and I got hash browns on the way too. So we finally made it to Highclere Castle.
By the way, the gardens are this way, so...
Okay, I'll get some video.
Okay.
There it is. There's those famous trees from the opening scene too.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Our tour begins at 10:20.
Are we on the famous walkway?
This is the driveway for the castle.
That thing, you'd see the servants walk up, marking different scenes. Oh, yeah. Mark, hold on. Well, I guess later. I want to get a selfie, with the castle behind us.
Obviously.
Yeah. As if we walked up the walkway. We should do the same before there's a lot of people.
Probably. Highclere Castle. This is Capability Brown, gardener and landscape designer. He's along the path leading to Highclere Castle. I think this might be the bench that they did some scenes on. I like how the trees are like trimmed on the bottom like that. They're flat. What does this say? Ungi Sarai or something? I'm gonna have to Google that. Well, that's cool. I think they're about to open, so I think we'll just wait here in line.
But more respectful to the people who lost homes and stuff and need to rebuild. I'm not about that, so I'm just waiting it out. I go in about a week.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping, really hoping that
10:18.
I'm really hoping that I can, actually go still.
Yes,
With my
yes.
family.
I think that
Yeah.
should be just fine. I
Yeah,
think it
yeah.
should be just fine.
Okay, so you don't reckon it's hit Orlando? So I'll ring the hotel. Don't pay for that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
Find
think
out.
I really, I don't know 100%. I really feel that it's all right.
Yeah,
I mean, Disney will probably,
yeah, they want a lot of money.
will probably reopen tomorrow. Probably. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay,
You hope
10:19.
they open on time for.
Yes. I know, let us.
Yeah, I know.
Still coming to.
So when do you get back?
Actually, on Saturday.
Oh,
And
okay.
we're hoping that Tampa Airport is going to be okay.
Yeah, because that wasn't
flying to Tampa. It was still south of the border.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just ruined your Christmas card.
No, you didn't.
Do you come a little bit closer? And then we'll all do star jumps to keep warm.
Yes.
Firstly and most importantly, thank you very much for choosing to come and visit us. We never take visitors for granted. We're always genuinely appreciative when people choose to come and visit. So thank you very much for choosing to come and visit us today. My name's John Gundil. I'm Lord and Lady Carnarvon's Castle Manager, and I'm just going to give you a few words of introduction as to what you can expect once we get inside and how things should run. Have any of you been to Highclere before?
No.
One person. Yes?
In December with my other daughter.
Brilliant.
Beautiful
Thank you for
Christmas
coming
stories.
back. And by the sounds of it, you don't live just round the corner either.
I know, I've played on.
So, well, thank you. The rest of you, do any of you recognise the building?
Yeah.
Stupid. Television?
Yeah. Downton
Television.
Abbey.
Downton?
Yes.
Anybody not seen Downton? You've been twice and you've not seen Downton. Goodness me.
I don't watch any TV.
You don't watch any television. Well, this lady's been twice but never seen Downton. Doesn't know what I'm talking about.
My daughter
But the rest of you, sorry, the rest of you, I suspect that only know the building through the medium of television and its role as Downton. Will walk in a minute, and you're going to turn to whomever you're next to, and you're going to whisper to them, "It's an awful lot smaller than it looks." So Downton has afforded us many wonderful upsides over the years, but one of the things it does do is people that have never visited us before and are visiting for the first time and only know Highclere through television are immediately disappointed when they walk in that the rooms are smaller than they were expecting. But Highclere has also played host to a number of other film and television projects over the years. It's not just Downton, but any Americans here? Yes,
Yep.
Americans. Stanley Kubrick.
Yes.
Stanley Kubrick, you remember Stanley Kubrick?
Yes.
Who's going to admit to having seen Eyes Wide Shut? There's a gentleman
while.
smiling there. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman were married at the time. The Masked Ball. Remember the rather strange Masked Ball? Well, that was in the library.
Oh, really?
That'll make you look at the furniture in a different light as you go around. And Kevin Costner. Yes, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yes.
Robin Hood is an English folklore hero. At no stage of my readings of Robin Hood did it ever say said in an American accent. The whole of that film, Robin Hood had an American accent. There was a carriage scene not far from where you parked, and the most recent remake of Tarzan, The Legend of Tarzan, made by Warner Brothers Studio, Alexander Skarsgård and Margot Robbie. Yes, Barbie has been to Highclere. She spent 15 hours up a tree. But that was a jolly full filming day, all for about 4 seconds in the final film. A very young Maggie Smith, alas no longer with us, in The Secret Garden. She came many, many years ago as a young lady and filmed The Secret Garden here, before then coming back more recently and spending a number of years with us with Downton. And it may surprise one or two of you to know that we are approaching the 16th year since Downton started.
Wow.
You were all 16 years younger when it first hit our screens. Well, I was an awful lot thinner as well. But anyway, today, we've got 3 lovely guides, all hand-picked. These are the best ones. They're the best ones.
Got all the best stuff.
They're the best ones we could get today. They're here. No, I'm joking. They're here to enhance your visitor experience. We're going to divide you into 3 groups. Please don't worry which guide you're with. Please don't worry where your tour starts. You'll be starting in different rooms so you can move around more freely without bumping into each other. Joking aside, they are all lovely guides. They will present a narrative to you. They will share tales and facts and figures with you. But if at any stage you have any questions, please feel free to ask. The guides are always delighted to answer questions, and it's about you finding out a little bit more about Highclere as you go around than perhaps you knew. You'll all see the ground floor staterooms. You will recognise them from the television. You won't recognise them at all from the television, but you'll recognise them from when you were here in December, although they're not decorated to quite the same extent.
No.
You'll then go upstairs, round the gallery, see the bedrooms off the gallery, down the main staircase and into the dining room. And if Downton has exposed Highclere to a global audience, which it undoubtedly has, arguably that's the second time in relatively recent history that Highclere has been exposed to a global audience. The first time being 100 years ago with the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun by the 5th Earl and Howard Carter. And when you've finished in the dining room, the guides will take you down to the basement where over a series of rooms there is an exhibition that recreates the tale of the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun. The guides don't present that in quite the same way. There are an awful lot of exhibits to look at, information to read, and we tend to leave you to absorb as much or as little as you choose at your own pace, but they remain with you to answer any questions. Long passageway to the rear of the castle when you've finished in the exhibition. That's where Louis and the banqueting team will scoop you up and force feed you your own body weight in cake. That's where you've got your refreshments. And given it's a little bit chilly, I suspect he'll spread you out over some indoor tea room areas. Little bit of housekeeping, if you'll permit me. You each have a book today. Please collect it while you're here. Out of the rear of the castle, book shop, the gift shop is on the right hand side as you walk out of the rear of the castle. Please collect your book from there. Photography, could I ask you please not to take photographs while you are in the building? Our insurers and security advisors continually remind us of that. Your help would be appreciated. And the fire alarm. I'm not intending to sound the fire alarm. If it sounds, it's a genuine activation. Please remain calm. Follow whichever guide is in charge of your group. They will take you out to this lovely warm weather We will check what has caused the activation, and if it's safe to do so, we'll get you back in and on with your tour as quickly as we can. Unless anyone has any easy questions for me, it's a bit chilly, so I will get you inside, but I will finish as I started by thanking you all for coming. We appreciate the strains on people's finances at the moment, so we are genuinely appreciative. We hope and trust you will enjoy your visit with us here today, and I hope that one or two of you may return at some stage in the future. But in the meantime, enjoy your time with us here, travel on safe to wherever you're going, and thank you again for coming to Highclere. Christine will probably divide you up now into your groups. Have a wonderful visit, ladies and gentlemen.
So we just finished the walkthrough of Highclere Castle, and now this is our tea. Looks like some sandwiches, a scone, a little cake. I don't know, that's ice cream, apple crumble, hot chocolate. What type of soup is that? Carrot soup? And I think a spinach quiche. Looks pretty good. We're pretty sure this is the monk's garden, or at least the garden of Highclere. Can't believe how vivid the color is of everything here. Some of these plants are poisonous or may cause skin irritations. Says to shut the gate. We're trying to find the secret garden. So that's not it. That's cool.
Look down that little thing.
Might be.
Should we walk down that way?
This part.
I guess if you want.
You want me to go first or you?
Go for it. This definitely seems like it was segmented from the main garden. What?
Then you can go to it. The secret garden.
Must be the secret. The second secret garden.
Look at the sign.
Please shut the gate. Oh, the secret garden.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the sign right there.
Found the secret garden. I don't know why we went this way, though. Can you actually get through that way?
You just have to push.
Doesn't seem like you're supposed to.
It goes, it heads right.
They said don't touch the plants because they could be poisonous. You're rubbing your whole body in it. Oh, wow.
I think it was gardenias. I don't think they're poisonous.
Better hope.
Or if I get a rash.
You'll have a story to talk about. How you got your rash. Mud feels slippery. You go first. The secret garden. Smells like marijuana.
Oh my gosh.
That's why it's a secret. Can you smell it?
It is a strange smell.
There's some plants that have that smell that isn't marijuana. I hear talking. This is a nicer garden.
Part goes down.
This grass feels more wet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's that gate mark that everyone's supposed to drink in.
Huh?
I don't know. I wonder if it goes around or.
Keep walking. It's going to lead to the wheel owls, the crown mines.
But we really found the secret, huh?
The secret castle. Please shut the gate.
We could have just walked down the hill.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's on me? It's the start already.
Yep.
What is that? Oh, I guess it's a
I'm
leaf.
flicking off. Someone over there
Where?
to the right. Native British trees.
You would probably take 2 days to walk around here, huh?
Probably. It's a nice little bench over there.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, maybe I'll have to have a picture. Well, well, and I have to have a picture next to the secret garden sign, though. You know what it said here?
So this is the secret garden. So we just found the secret garden. Now we're walking back to the vehicle. We're gonna drop off the car to Enterprise and try to get the train on time. I'm hoping. There's not many people here now. If I had more time and more camera equipment, I'd do more video. But we got to come and see Highclere. We're on our way to Cambridge Theatre to see Matilda. It's very busy, as always. Just wanted to show this theater, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I actually saw this in New York. So now we're going to walk over to Cambridge Theatre. It's a lot of traffic, so he just dropped us off kind of close to it. We found the theater, Cambridge Theatre, to see Matilda. We're gonna go get online. I'm a little hungry, so maybe I'll get some snacks. We'll see. This place around here is busy. We made it in the theater.
26, 25, 24, 23.
Yes. So we just sat down at the theater, got our snacks, cheddar onion chips, some popcorn, some chocolate. Ready for the show. It's not a very big theater, pretty cramped. But we're row 4 from the stage. So we got like really good seats. Can't wait.